Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for July 10th, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle for Taurus to see what's going on. So, Taurus, what we have is fear and we have kindred partnership. Someone may be approaching you with trepidation. Okay, the last time that they felt connected or bonded to someone the way they feel with you, things didn't go the way they expected it to go. Things definitely, the person didn't respond the way they would have responded had they received some kind of energy, the energy that was coming towards them that way, right? So there's something here about you also. There's a fear guiding. Yeah, there's someone, fear is pushing someone to isolate themselves and watch, not participate as much as being an observer. Someone is being feeling like the fear is pushing them to do this. They're afraid to see something. Someone's afraid to see something alone, even too. Afraid to keep what they've seen to themselves. So someone here may have witnessed something on one hand, may have witnessed something, and they're afraid to not say anything because the last time they kept something to themselves, something may not have gone correctly, right? And so this may be red flags that someone is seeing. It could be you or this kindred partnership energy. Whoever this person is, this person has a lot of passion about, like, maybe the same passions you do. Maybe you both share those things. You both are leaders. You both are go-getters. I see strong go-getter leader energy. Both of you are about your money or about your resources. Well, I wouldn't say resources, more so about your passions or career or your hobbies. Both of you intensely this way. Whoever that person is, that that represents for you, that person there may be a red flag. Either it's you or them that witnessed this, afraid to not say anything about it, afraid to ignore it, afraid to not deal with it. So this may be spurring forward a lot of the energy you may be dealing with. There may be some conflicts between what you see and what is being said. There may be a conflict with that, and whoever you're dealing with that may be connected to it. It's like you may be afraid. For some of you, you may be afraid that what you see is that this person is not as great as they said they are. Maybe they don't have what they say they have. Some of you may be worried that they really bring nothing to the table. Someone is worried about that. Like, maybe you're coming forward saying all this stuff, and maybe you really ain't. You're not packing that punch like you said you did. You know, the vast universe is the Sun and Knight of Pentacles. So some of you may be afraid of going with the flow, of wasting your time. Some of you don't want to waste your time. You say that you want joy and happiness, but you don't want it to just be all rose-colored glasses. Like, this is that vibe of saying, I said that I want this in my life, but I also don't want to be working on something that amounts to nothing. I see someone who's like afraid to work on something, afraid to work with someone, afraid to partner up or build with someone. But this is there's still a happiness there or a joy in the situation, but there's still a fear. What I saw, there's some vibe of like what I saw. I'm afraid to keep that to myself. I'm also afraid to work on something based on what I'm observing, based on what I'm witnessing here. We have family, friends, and guides with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Some of you have talked about what you wanted, talked about what made you happy. You may have had a conversation about this, and it's almost as though what you may be afraid of is that you may have told someone what made you happy, and then you're afraid that they're only doing it because you said so. You may be afraid that they're not doing it because that's what they would naturally do. I wouldn't allow that to interfere because it's not the way that something was before. If you've done this before, and I've seen this on social media, it's like never go on there telling everybody what you're looking for, because there's always going to be that person that's going to be like, well, let me go ahead and put on this this sheep's skin real quick and jump in here with these sheep. There's always that person that's going to act like they are everything that you ever wanted because they know what you want, you said so, but they're really not that person. The proof is in the pudding, the spirit saying about a person, especially. This is not necessarily romantic. This could be business. This could be friendship, family, anything here. But they're saying that you may be concerned that they're not someone that acts like they're just like you. You may be like, maybe they're not like me. Maybe they just observed or read what I said online, or maybe it's because I told them this. Now they're trying to act like they're that person, and they may not be. And so the only thing Spirit's throwing out here is the only thing that may calm your fears is seeing how things do change in a positive direction over time. Because this is saying that somebody really has this passion that they exude that matches yours. They really do have it. That's who they are. You may be worried. Someone's just very concerned and watching. What does this person plan on doing? What would they rather do? What are they going to do? And concerned that it's hard for whoever this is, whether this is you or the other person, to not tell. Someone's very honest. Because someone's afraid of dealing with red flags, You'll see over time. That's the best thing that the spirit could say is like, well, I mean, who can blame you? But you'll see that things change in a positive direction over time, or observe that, pay attention to that. Don't allow fear to guide your steps at this point. Let history, let footwork be the guide. They say they can dance, wait till they get on the dance floor. Don't watch them cook a meal and say, they're not moving smooth. You know what I'm saying? They didn't spin around when they were flipping that pancake. They have no wrist motion. I mean, I just don't know. Maybe they say, wait till it's time. You know what I mean? So you could be a Virgo, or dealing with a Virgo, my bad. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, a Leo, okay? But we also have another Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries or Sagittarius. I see no water, so they're saying don't allow your feelings to misguide you, So you could be an Aries Taurus cusp or a Taurus Gemini cusp. We have Leo Virgo cusp, Virgo Libra cusp, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.